Smart Breathalyzer using Arduino Uno. Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Konark Sharma. In this lecture, we will learn about the basic overview of Smart Breathalyzer using Arduino Uno from Shreya Afaria and Aditya. Upon completion of this lecture, learners will be able to understand about the basic overview of an IoT-based Smart Breathalyzer using Arduino Uno. So, let's get it started.
KONARK'S research, subscribe now.
Hello everyone, today we'll be presenting our project which is based on a smart IoT breathalyzer. My name is Shreya Afaria and I worked on the research and software integration part of the project.
And I'm Aditya. I've handled the hardware design and the software application part. Our project is a modern take on the traditional breathalyzer. Unlike regular ones that only display alcohol content, our IoT-based system gives real-time feedback, uses LED indicators, a buzzer, and can connect to displays for easy interpretation. What makes it different is the integration with Arduino Uno and the effort to make it a part of smarter system using AI and machine learning.
Now we'll talk about the hardware part of the project. This project works in several stages. The first stage is that it takes its power from a USB cable that is connected to our laptop. Then the MQ3 alcohol sensor takes a little time to stabilize and waits for input. When someone blows air near the sensor, it detects the alcohol concentration. The Arduino processes this data and triggers the LEDs and the buzzers based on several thresholds that we have set in our code. Now let's talk about the hardware. We use the MQ3 alcohol sensor, Arduino Uno, LEDs and a buzzer. All components are placed on a breadboard and powered by a USB. Compared to ESP32, which has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, Arduino Uno is much simpler and beginner-friendly. We used it because it was more suitable for our project. But in the future versions, we can use ESP32 if we want to switch for cloud features.
On the software side, we use Arduino IDE to write and upload the code. The program reads analog input from the MQ3 sensor, processes the value, and decides what alert to trigger. The logic uses threshold-based conditions, which are fully customizable. We tested it multiple times and found it to be consistent and responsive. The thresholds we have set is 0 to 300 to be the safe level, 300 to 600 to be the warning level, and 600 and above to be the dangerous level. For the safe level, no LEDs or no buzzers will buzz. And for the warning level, 2 LEDs and 1 buzzer will buzzes. And for the dangerous level, all the 4 LEDs and both buzzers will start making sounds.
As you can see that the alcohol level is at 514 right now, which falls under the warning category. So you can see that 2 LEDs and 1 buzzer is making sound right now. Now we'll take a little bit of alcohol and put it in front of the MQ3 alcohol sensor. You can see that the alcohol level rises to 805, which falls under the dangerous level criteria. So you can see that all the 4 LEDs and both the buzzers are making sound.
To enhance the project, we also synced it with our machine learning project. Our idea is to make this breathalyzer AI based. This means integrating facial expression detection and speech recognition to estimate sobriety levels more intelligently. While this part is still in progress, it shows the potential of combining IoT with AI to make smarter safety tools. In terms of results, our prototype is working as expected. It gives reliable readings, works instantly, and uses simple components effectively. Its compact design and expandability makes it great for all world use, whether on roads, in workplaces, or even personal health tracking.
To further elaborate on the AI angle of our project, we took certain data sets from Kaggle which had images of a lot of drunken people for facial recognition. We used the CNN algorithm to deploy our model.
Finally, we would like to cooperate with you according to the best of our knowledge. Keep your feedback and suggestions coming. They help us to provide you quality work that resonates with your needs and requirements. Thanks much for sharing your kind suggestions. Keep healthy, keep learning, and keep growing.
KONARK'S research, subscribe now.